Good morning, Modern Steaders.
Good morning.
It's a nice, beautiful day out this morning, and today we get to get in the greenhouse and get some planting going. First, we need to take care of all of our animals. These chickens really want to get fed, and we gotta check on Hope. Make sure she didn't have a baby overnight because it's getting to be that time.
It's a little early still.
It's still a little early, but you never know. Come on, Figaro.
What are you doing up here? I don't have no pig granny. I don't have no pig granny. Oh my God.
Good morning.
He loves having the pigs back.
He does. He loves checking on the pigs. You ladies hungry this morning or what? Come on. Let's go over here. They're doing a good job at the thatching our lawn over here, so we'll keep feeding them over here. There you go, ladies.
Good morning. You've been right on cue. Oh, not yet, Hope. Hold on, I'll be right there. Right there.
Come on, Buttercup.
She hears ya.
You want some sunflower seeds? Once we let the goats out, we'll have to go check on the pigs, but they seem pretty quiet this morning. When they're young like they are right now, they're not very active first thing in the morning. You think you want the goat sunflower seeds? I don't think they're gonna appreciate that. You don't even care if there's a chicken in your hay feeder with you. They're like, yeah, there's 2 chickens in there and they don't even care. Anything good in there, little man? It's empty. Yeah, you got it all. Nothing in there. You ladies still sleeping? Huh? What are you doing? Where are you ladies hiding? I hear you. Good morning. Just checking on you, yeah. We're gonna check in on you. Alright, you can go back to bed now. hives look so good. We have some shelving coming in a little bit. We're going to put some shelving on this side and some on that side. We're going to have tool storage in our seed starting area back here. This area right here, we thought it would be really convenient to have tool storage and have our seed starts in here. So we want to get this bed prepped and ready. We'll get some stuff planted in here. Our spinach is doing really well. I think we should get some more spinach growing in there at different stages.
Yeah. And I really wanted to have the shelves here last year.
You did.
Now I'm going to get my way.
We'll give it a try this year.
It'll be easier just to have everything right here.
It'll be a lot more convenient.
Have it over here and over there.
So we need to cut back our water lines a little bit. We don't need to be watering where our shelves are going to be. It's really simple. We use the drip irrigation system from Haas Tools. We'll have a link in the video description down below. So it's just a plastic tubing. We'll do it this way. Cut it back here. The kit comes with pliers and everything to cut it. I just too lazy to go get it right now. But we can take everything apart and we'll save all these parts and pieces. And to end this, we're just gonna go like that and then bend this over. Bam. And then I'll use that drip irrigation in this row because our carrot row last year we never had the drip irrigation in.
If that wasn't that simple to move, then he would never let me put the shelves in, I'm sure.
Oh, come on. The soil is definitely dried out from this winter. The sun's coming out and it's starting to warm up the greenhouse. Over here we're going to plant our broccoli and Brussels sprouts. This is our cabbage. I'll save that for the other side, but I'll get this planted for now. If you guys have any good tricks for starting these from seeds and getting them to look healthier than they do, leave it in the comments down below. Our cabbage looks amazing, but everything else is kind of a little meh. We started them last year, they looked like this, and we bought some from a local farm and they look the same way. So I don't know if it's just the nature of the beast or if there's a trick that we don't know.
I don't think the plants look too bad.
No, they're not bad.
I don't think so.
Alright, so
They look way better than last year.
I can't get over how early we're able to plant this year. I shouldn't have watered these yesterday, but I forgot and I did. If you don't water them, they come out easier. But we get asked quite a bit. We get most of our supplies from Haas Tools. I'll have it linked in the video description down below, and there's a promo code. If you spend $25 or more, you get a free packet of seed tomatoes. We're not going to water these in just yet. We're going to wait a little bit because the soil blocks are pretty wet, so we'll give the ground some time to absorb that out.
And really, I mean, the top is dry, but I don't feel like the rest of it is super dry.
Nope, it's still damp. Spinach is looking good. We'll start eating that in no time. It seems really dry. It's just on the top. Once you get down about an inch or so, that soil is still nice and damp. All right, let's get our cabbage and cauliflower planted. Alright, so now we have our cauliflower. Set up our drip irrigation lines right there. So you take your little dimple tool into your main line, make a little indentation, and then you pop in your drip irrigation. Same thing over here. And they actually make plugs, so if you decide next year you don't want these in the same spot, you can pull this out and put a plug in them, and you don't ruin your main line. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to plant some more spinach in here, and we'll have spinach growing at various stages, so we'll have plenty to eat. We're going to plant some of Haas's Sun Angel spinach. I'm pretty sure that's what we already have planted right here.
I think so.
I just... So right here in the center, we're gonna plant some of our Detroit beets right here. Get a nice little row going. We're going to plant a baby leaf lettuce mix right here in this little front part of the bed. It'll be nice to have some fresh lettuce. That's one of the things we miss in the wintertime in our climate. It's hard to get a good lettuce around here. To a lot of you, this probably doesn't seem early, but this is really early for us to stop planting a garden.
Super early.
And to have spinach already growing. This is
Yeah.
spinach that we had overwintered. It's looking good. And some weeds. The chickens will like them.
That's pretty cool too, because I didn't know if it would just be a total loss, but it just came like right back up.
Yep. And having a lot of people asking us why we don't overwinter our chickens in here. There's a few reasons. If we put the chickens in here, we'd have to predator-proof the greenhouse so that predators couldn't get in and so that they couldn't damage the greenhouse plastic. And if we had the chickens in here, we wouldn't be able to overwinter our spinach, our green onions, our carrots, and whatever else we want to grow throughout, and whatever else we'd like to grow out throughout the winter. And our beds wouldn't stay intact. These beds would all be scratched up and dug out, and we'd have to come back in every year and rebuild the bed. So at least for now, we want to try doing the greenhouse this way without the chickens coming in here. It would be nice to have a greenhouse just for the chickens, but this is not that one.
I got a present. Look at all that stuff. Get back away. This is a wish come true.
You finally got your shelves in your greenhouse.
I do.
Was it worth it?
Well, I'm gonna fill them up. I think so. What do you think? I
That'd
think it's
still
gonna
be
look nice.
I was just looking, the vent in the greenhouse isn't working. And when I climbed up here, I was a little surprised at what I found. Let me show you. Oh, I thought maybe this whole rod wasn't working. Well, we lost this little screw out for the chain. Otherwise, this would be fully open right now. But how would we lose a little set screw in the greenhouse? No idea where that would be. Let's see if I can find something that's the right thread. Well, that was a fairly easy fix. Now we'll have the vents working. It's so crazy how hot it is in here right now. When you go outside, it's not this warm, that's for sure. This is the hard time of the year, knowing on when to open up and when to close the greenhouse. Eek.
Mr. Figaro, you're not supposed to be in here. Come on. This is not a place for kitty cats. Come on. Come on. I know, you think every place is for Figaros.
Sounds like we sprung a leak somewhere. Yeah, we sprung a leak. I'm gonna have to cut and splice this right here, otherwise we're gonna have a huge puddle. Another leak right here. I've got my scissors. I'm gonna cut it where the crack was, and then I have a union instead of having to replace the whole line right now. We'll put a union in, tighten it up. There we go. This one's got a slice in it. I probably hit it when I was weeding with one of the tools. The best thing about all these fittings is they're reusable. Oh, that took care of that leak. Perfect. Now it sounds like it should sound in here.
What are you doing down there, Moose? Come on. He's not going to come over to the other rooster. Makes me hungry for popcorn. You hear it?
I do.
Typewriter. You got it?
Hear the peepers? Hear the little frogs?
Oh yeah. How'd you even hear that?
I got good ears, I guess.
Guess
Eh?
so.
Ooh, look at all them eggs.
One, two, three, four, 7, 8, 9.
I bet you there's quite a few inside the barn. Pigs, were you playing hard, huh? You over here napping now? Every time we see you, you're sleeping. What's up with that? Yeah. Come here, you're always napping. You're always napping, how come? Let's see if the chickens laid any eggs in here today. Oh yeah. 3 of them. Those aren't for you to eat, mister. No, sir. Or you either, missus.
Hey, Nora. No? Do you want to be brushed again? We already got you this morning. Want to do it again?
Be nice. Okay, be nice. Oh, Daddy, you don't need to be rough. You don't really need to be rough.
Just try to fit it.
You fool. You like them? You?
Looks like Miss P's gonna fall asleep.
I know. Doesn't want to come out. Oh, look.
They ate up all the weeds good.
Took him no time.
No, it doesn't even look like he put anything out there.
Right.
Crazy.
One.
Hello, lady. Did you lay us an egg? No. She didn't. 2,
So 3, 4,
6,
7,
8,
9, 10,
12,
13,
14.
15.
Wow.
Yeah. So 27.
27.
We're gonna have some pork tenderloin on the grill tonight, and I want to marinate it first. Quarter cup of avocado oil, about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, teaspoon of maple syrup, some Italian seasoning, about a teaspoon, little bit of pepper, have my marinade on here. It's all, I just kind of massage it into the tenderloin, and I'm gonna put it in the fridge until it's time to start grilling. These are not our carrots. Look at this one. It's so huge. I had these, I'm going to use them up, and then hopefully the carrots that we have in the greenhouse will be big enough so that we can use those. That would be so awesome. If not, they will be soon. Last year we planted our carrots a little bit later. I think we planted in August. That did not work out, so we are planning on doing it in early July, getting our second crop of carrots in. Because we use a lot of potatoes and carrots and onions and garlic here, so, and broccoli. So we will be so happy if we can get the broccoli to grow, because I am going to freeze that up. That is for sure.
I made a no man. I said, tell me your story.
I'm gonna put my carrots that I just sliced up in here, as well as some frozen Brussels sprouts. I was going to cut them, but frozen Brussels sprouts and cutting them really doesn't work that great.
And wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote.
Make sure I get a good grip so it doesn't fall on the ground. Done. They sure shrink up. Smells amazing.
Said, son, when you grow up, you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers, and you'll find what you've got.